Good morning and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, August 29th. It is just a little bit past 6:30 in the morning. I have been up for a little while. I've had a good workout, got myself ready for the day. Now it is time for coffee. Oh my gosh, it's time for coffee and breakfast. I need food and I need coffee, and we have a busy day today, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time this morning getting a knitting project ready. I will show you that when I go get it started for some knitting time that I'll have today. So Austin has his very first basketball tournament since, I don't know, maybe February or March. It'll be his first basketball tournament with his new club team that he's on, and then his first one since COVID hit. So it's going to be an interesting but fun weekend, I think. Definitely lots of new rules and regulations and things that we have to do with the tournament, but it'll be great to see him play again, and I can't wait. Today I will be taking Wyatt. He's only allowed 2 spectators to go watch, so it's 2 spectators per player. So today it will be me and Wyatt, and then tomorrow it will be Eric and Wyatt. That way Eric and I both get a chance to watch him play this weekend, and then it gets Wyatt out of the house for a little bit as well. Some plays at 10 and 12 today, and then we'll just be heading back home to spend the rest of the day. It's Saturday, so of course Eric's gonna make pizza as usual. And I think that's about all that's going on today. We've got about a 40-minute drive down to the facility in Phoenix. So a little bit of a drive this morning, but I'm gonna get some breakfast, spend some quiet time by myself with my knitting before I have to get the boys up and get this day started. I'll take you guys along as much as I can today. Excited about your first tournament back? How many points are you gonna have?
At least
20?
20.
All right, we'll see. Just waiting to get in, huh? Wyatt, are you excited to watch some basketball today?
Sure.
What are you drawing?
Person.
All right, we're back home for basketball. 2 games done for the day. We'll see what time he plays tomorrow. It is 3:30. I am gonna go knit for a bit and charge my battery on my camera, put the videos from the game that I recorded onto the computer so that Austin can edit those. So that's about all that's going on. I'm starving and I can't wait for Eric to make pizza. Good morning and happy Sunday. It is Sunday, August 30th, 6:13 a.m. I've just had my shower, my hair's still a little wet, and I've come downstairs to have some breakfast and make some coffee. It is a scrappy Sunday, so I will be working on scrappy projects today once I get the day going and do my 30 minutes of sweater knitting. Austin has at least one basketball game today at 9 a.m. So Eric's gonna take him to that since Eric didn't get to go yesterday. Wyatt doesn't want to go today, so I'm gonna stay home with Mr. Wyatt and just spend the day relaxing. It's gonna be a good day. All right, it is a bit later. It's almost 8:30. Austin and Eric are off for his basketball game. Made him breakfast again this morning. He loves to have eggs before any of his games. So I did that this morning, got some laundry going. I've just finally sat down with my giant iced coffee and I'm gonna do my 30 minutes on my sweater. I actually may do an hour today because I did not do 30 minutes yesterday. So I may go ahead and just do an hour today just because it's Sunday. And of course I have scrappy knitting and crocheting to do, but I feel like I want to work on my sweater for a bit. So I'm going to find a podcast to watch on my iPad and work on my sweater. I feel like this morning I had plans to sit down a little earlier and knit on my sweater, but if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this. I decided to go ahead and make our big announcement on Instagram this morning that we are moving. So we are moving to Ohio. Eric will be still working for the same company he's working for, so not active duty military, but he'll be working on the Air Force Base there, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in, I think it's in Fairborn, Ohio, but it's right outside of Dayton. So yeah, we are moving. We are so excited. I have been so like scatterbrained this week. Just hit the lampshade. Been so scatterbrained this week just with finding out the news. He accepted the job, and then just kind of we're at this in-between stage where we don't know exactly when we're moving yet. So it's kind of hard, like you can't really start any of the things that go along with the process of moving because we just don't know a date yet. So we're waiting. Hopefully this coming week we'll find out a date and can get things moving along in that direction. But we are, all of us, so very excited. So we will only be 3 hours away from our family in West Virginia. That is the big thing with us moving. Otherwise we would be staying put right here. But I have been really aching to move closer to family since last summer when my mother passed away very unexpectedly, and I couldn't just get in the car and be there with my sisters within a couple of hours. You know, it was the process of booking a plane ticket, and since then I have been like just really aching to be closer and be able to be there when things happen and when I'm needed. And then when we went home in June, all of us went home as a family for a trip to visit everyone, and after that trip all 4 of us wanted to move, the boys included, and that was the major part of it, because if they were not wanting to move, we know they weren't on board with that, we would not be doing it. But they are on board with it. They are excited about it. Can you guys hear Wyatt playing the guitar? He's got it plugged into his amp upstairs in his bedroom. But we are all so excited about this, and we cannot wait to get there and to see family and to be able to go visit them on the weekend or have them come visit us on the weekends, or just make like a quick trip down if there's some event going on or special occasion or holiday, like to be able to do all of those things and it only be 3 hours. I don't even think it's exactly 3 hours. I think it's slightly under 3 hours, but there truly just are not words to describe how excited we are about this. I want to have my nieces come stay with me on the weekends. I cannot wait. It is going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. But yeah, so I made that announcement this morning on Instagram and then on Facebook. Our family knew, close friends knew, but we hadn't really like officially announced it anywhere. So I went ahead and did that this morning. So I've been a little bit distracted. Everybody has been so kind and so excited for us. And I had asked on Instagram if there were any knitters in the Dayton area or like in Dayton, around Dayton. Because like I said, we're looking outside of Dayton, but that's like the big city there. Anyway, so I asked if there were any knitters, and there seem to be so many knitters and so many yarn stores and so many kind people. I cannot wait to meet all of you that have commented and messaged me. I'm so excited. And I'll be able to wear sweaters. It makes me want to knit all the sweaters right now. So we will see when it all ends up working out that we move. Once the process gets started, it could be as fast as a month. That's kind of been our fastest, I think, has been like we've started the process and we've been moved in a month. So it could be end of September, it could be end of October. I'm hoping it is before Thanksgiving. I would love to be moved and in a house before Thanksgiving, like just before that holiday season hits. I would really like to be in a place. So fingers crossed that that happens. We are excited and anxious to get going. Wyatt is ready to go like yesterday. He's just ready to go. He cannot wait. He has been a little bit over Arizona for a while, if I'm being honest. He doesn't like the heat, which none of us do, but some of us tolerate it to go outside. Wyatt, he's more like me, where he's like, I will not leave the house, and he's just kind of over it. He wants to go outside and enjoy the outside, and he loved being able to do that in West Virginia and just enjoy the country kind of life, a bit more slower paced life, I guess you could say. So yeah, we're excited, anxious to get started and get going. You guys know me, and I'm a planner, so not being able to really do anything at this point is kind of driving me crazy. We are going to go ahead and contact, or actually Eric already contacted a realtor to go ahead and just get the process started a little bit with our house, because we do have to sell our house here. So lots to do, but it'll all work out as it is supposed to. And I hope it's super cold in Ohio. I'm sorry, all of you that are there. You may not wish for that this winter, but I hope that it's super cold and I can wear all of the woolly hand knits and enjoy all of them. All right, off to knit on my sweater. So excited that I'll be able to wear it hopefully soon, and I will chat with you guys in a bit. So Eric just messaged me, and poor Austin, they lost their game today by 3 points. They were tied a lot of the game, it sounds like, kind of back and forth, and then they were tied with 1 minute left, and then they lost by 3. So such a bummer. So that'll be their only game that they have today. But first weekend tournament with a new team. They didn't win any of their games, but they played good for it being their first weekend tournament. So I did a full hour of knitting on my sweater. I see the yarn's a little dark. There we go. Look at that. I love this. So now it's Scrappy Sunday time. Gonna finish my coffee, go switch laundry, and get out all of the Scrappy projects. Can't wait. time to head upstairs and get in bed. I'll probably read for just a little while and then time to go to sleep. Early morning tomorrow. Tomorrow's a run day, so I'm gonna get up early and go for a run. But I just wanted to end off the vlog. I got a good bit of work done scrappy wise today. I mean, I worked on everything a little bit, so I feel like that's always a plus when I can give every project a little bit of love on Scrappy Sundays. A huge thank you to everybody who has left such sweet and kind comments, sent sweet messages about our upcoming move, about the post that I made on Instagram. I so appreciate everybody's kindness and everybody being so happy for us. We are so thrilled about the move to Ohio. But thank you guys for watching this weekend vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.